Hi, beloveds. Never underestimate the power of simply doing your job well and being kind to those that you work with. Having a nice resume and clear goals is a great start, but it's not the end all and be all. At the end of the day, to have the best results, you need to perform. You have to demonstrate your work ethic, competencies, and ability to work well with others. You need to make yourself an essential, invaluable worker. An employee who's made themselves invaluable, they have an easy time getting what they've asked for, okay? Do you want a raise? Do you want flexible hours? It's so much easier negotiating what you want when you're an essential, invaluable employee. So keep in mind that it's not enough just to go above and beyond every day. The decision makers in your organization need to see you. They need to know and be aware of your effort, results, and value. This means you have two tasks. Number one, do everything in your power to be an essential and valuable employee. Number two, do everything in your power to ensure decision makers know this. So, what are you doing to make yourself invaluable at work? How are you making sure decision makers know? So again, a great resume, it can get you a job, but only your work ethic and performance can help you keep that job. You can deserve a raise, but without proof that you've earned it, that can be tough. So don't forget about the proof part. And don't forget to document your successes. Don't ignore opportunities to be recognized. If you do something well and someone says, great job, say thank you. Some people don't, they're like, oh, no, you worked hard. So say thank you. And always be kind to those you're working with and do your best to build strong relationships because strong relationships matter. The relationship with your direct boss is one of the most important. So don't talk bad about your boss. This is obvious, but I'm just going to say it. Don't do that. One of the first bosses I had that was particularly good to me, in some conversations that I had with others, I would speak highly of them because it was the truth. This boss was great. And so I said, I spoke about this boss casually and in confidence. I didn't expect the person to go tell anyone. But months later, it got back to my boss that I was speaking highly of him. I had no idea who I had told that got it to him because I told a few people. But I imagine if I had talked bad about him, it would have gotten back to him eventually too. And the outcome would have been different. Because in that situation, my boss was like, oh, so-and-so said you said good things about me. And I was like, oh, I didn't know they were going to tell you. I don't know how that got to you. But yeah, it was true. And I am glad working with you. And I'm glad to be in your team. So it was a good, result. But, that's something to keep in mind. Okay? Also, a great way to build strong relationships is to be helpful, is to follow through and provide quality work. Those three things. It's very simple, but it's not always easy. We know this, right? Sometimes workplace drama can make you feel like it's every person for themselves and you don't want or have the energy to help someone else. And then follow through and quality work can be challenging when you already have a lot on your plate. But without being helpful, providing customer service and quality work, you won't be able to command excellent references that you will need to get a job offer. Most job offers are contingent on a background check and a reference check. So again, a resume, a great cover letter, and really good interview skills, they can only get you so far. At the end of the day, you still have to back up your talk with your walk. You still need to perform and do all those things that you said you could and that you would. All right. So in short, never underestimate the power of simply doing your job well and being kind to those you work with. See you next time, beloveds. Bye-bye.